Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Shiko here. In the last episode, we explored a bit of the tower, fought our Matthew. Oh, excuse me, I had to turn the volume down. I'm so sorry about that. Fought our rival for the 4th or 5th time, I believe it was. Explored the first 2 floors of the Pokemon Tower, and traveled all the way to Celadon City, and also encountered our new team member, Kyubi. Unfortunately, we lost Falsey to that Gyarados because I thought Spark was gonna be strong enough, but sadly, he is in a better place. Let him roll on that big pinball machine in the sky. We must persevere. I thank you for your service, Falsey. But anyway, now there's a lot to explore in this city. For one, there's a department store that has shops at the wazoo. I might as well go over this. This is a very interesting department store because it sells an item that others don't. However, in my opinion, it is the worst. Now, I believe it is this vendor right here. She sells TMs. This is Roar. This is Hyper Beam. This is Dig. This is Brick Break. This is, oh, that's Secret Power, I believe. And this is Attract. Yeah, pretty meh TMs. Secret Power looks okay, but, I mean, not really the best. I believe it's this one. No, it's not. Oh, I love the references in these games. A sports game. Dad, love that. Who's Dad? An RPG. There's no time for that. There ain't ever time for an RPG. A fighting game. Looks tough. Huh. Maybe if it's Street Fighter. A puzzle game. Looks addicting. And this is an SNES. I love how Nintendo advertises their own products in their own games. You can identify Pokemon you get in trade by their ID numbers. Now, interesting thing, if you talk to this guy, oh hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet, how about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter. Not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Counter is basically, if the opponent hits you with a physical attack, you will deal double damage back. It's okay, I guess. I don't think I'll be teaching it to any of my Pokemon. Now this vendor right here. The main thing that this place has that others don't are these stones. Leaf Stone, Water Stone, Thunder Stone, Fire Stone. Infinite supply, not that expensive. I think I'm gonna buy a Leaf Stone to evolve Weeping Bell. I told you about its very bad level up moves, this last move being Slam, and the only other grass type move it gets is Razor Leaf. And I'll pick up a Thunderstone because I kinda have another team member in mind. You guys probably have an idea of who it is. But we're gonna go ahead and evolve Belladonna. Where is it? Here it is. Mind you, most Pokemon, it's best not to evolve early. But for Weeping Bell's case, evolve it as soon as you can. Though, leveling it up will be a lot harder. I still want to evolve it just because this is a Nuzlocke, and if you die, it's gone forever. You get the idea. And now we have Victory Bell. Our first fully evolved team member that actually lived to fully evolve. Ain't that something? Yeah. Now, I believe if you go up, not this floor, but this floor, you can get these vending machines. I accidentally just bought water there, that sell healing items. These items are really good. The reason being is because super potions normally cost 700 Poke, but lemonades that heal for 70 HP, they cost only 350. So I definitely recommend you stock up on those. Soda Pops heal you 60, fresh water heal you 50. It's up to you, really. But definitely consider stocking up on those. And I'm gonna run out of the store now. And I keep going. Did I just go back where... Oh, man. I'm all over the place today. Now, let's explore these 2 buildings that happen to be right next to each other. Well, yeah. Now, come in here, I believe, and talk to this old lady. you shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. The tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Fun fact, the tea is actually a key item, which means we will need it for some other task. I wonder if this is what the guards want to drink. They did say they were thirsty, but I think a woman from Erika's gym would be much more satisfying than just a cup of tea. Now, go in this little secret passageway that is not really that secret if you just explore. Come down here, in this secret room. There will be a Pokeball. And I have obtained an Eevee. I think I will name it Blitzkrieg. Why? Because Blitzkrieg is such a cool name. It means, and it's a female. Oh well. Blitzkrieg is a, what's the term? Unigender? It works for both genders. But Blitzkrieg means lightning fast. And he's transferred to the PC. Was placed in RIP. Eevee ain't dead yet. Come on now. Let's go take a look at it. Because I didn't think to take out Dig Dug. Oh, I hate going up those stairs. Yeah, I need to start speeding up. Wait a minute, I have a bike. What am I doing? Then again, it doesn't go that much faster. Now, let's take a look at our new Pokemon, shall we? New Pokemon. Summary. Serious nature. That's basically neutral. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and move Dig Dug out for now, because we don't need Cut for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and put Eevee on our team. Blitzkrieg on our team. But it appears that the ladies love me, because I only get female Pokemon. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use that Thunderstone because, yep, you guessed it, I'm getting the Jolteon, my personal favorite. Now for Eevee's case, I'd say evolve them as soon as you get them because Eevee does not get that many good level up moves. And, well, if you want the Eevee evolutions to actually have a type, well, a move of their type, you want to evolve them as early as possible. And at 25, Jolteon has already missed out on Thundershock, sadly. So, I'm gonna have to come across another Thunder TM. Which reminds me, let's go ahead and explore one of these buildings down here. Now, if you come and talk to this guy right here, I always thought I was gonna win it back. Yep. If you talk to him before, you would get the coin case, because, like most gamblers in America, he blew his money. I decided to get that off screen, just because, for, I don't know, for an experiment. Now, this is the game corner. These will not be in any future remakes of the game, because apparently gambling is bad. Now, if you talk to some of these guys, they will give you coins. You can find coins everywhere. There are hidden items everywhere. Well, if you talk to this guy, you get 20 coins from him. You get coins from just about everyone in this room. And there's a ton of hidden items. Maybe better things to do. Oh, it's this guy. And he's gonna tell you how Erika is awesome. These slot games, win or lose. Now, do you give coins? Keep this quiet. It's rumored that the place is run by Team Rocket. What? No way! I mean, that weird Rocket grunt just standing there like he's got something to hide behind him is definitely not suspicious. Anyway, if you talk to this lady, you can exchange your money for coins. Well, not that lady, the other lady. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Oh, Rocket Game Corner. Not suspicious at all. Do you need some coins? You can buy 54,500 for 10,000. As you can see, I kind of, well, played a little bit off screen. Reason being is because I actually need those coins for something extra. Now, as I did not cheat, I did not give myself infinite money, I actually grinded for those coins. The only time I bought coins was when I bought 50 coins. Now, unfortunately, this game corner is very limited to the slots, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Now, if you press down on the D-pad, you can do this up to 3 times to bet 3 coins, like so, and then press A whenever you think that, well, I don't know. Oh, I nearly got 3 sevens. Yes, the benefit to betting all 3 coins is if you get, well, I don't know what it's called, but basically, let's call it bingo. If you get 3 of the same number going horizontally or diagonally on any of, like, you know, middle, top, bottom, you will win, always. So always bet 3 coins. Like, there's no reason why you should be a little scared to bet, because honestly, if you just win 3 sevens one time, you're good to go. Like, if you look at this, hang on, which was it? Here it is. 3 sevens is 300 coins, right? You get 3 of these, you're pretty much good to grind. And if you want to know how I grinded, what I did was this. Yep, exactly. I did that until I got multiple sevens over and over and over again. And what I find very funny is I got the exact same lineup a second time. Shall we try it a third time? Nope. But yes. When 3 of a certain number or Pokemon, and you win coins. And you can get up to 210 coins, I believe, from searching around. Now, if you come in here, this is where you can exchange the coins for prizes. We exchange your coins for prizes. Which prize would you like? And you can get a lot of stuff. The Smoke Ball makes it to where you always run away. Miracle Seed boosts grass-type moves. Charcoal for fire-type moves. Mystic Water for water-type moves. And the Yellow Flute, I forgot what status it heals, but you can use it anytime, and it's basically a free heal. Basically a free heal. You never have to buy items for that status again. We exchange your coins for prizes. Which would you like? Yes! You can get Pokemon for prizes. That is correct. If you were playing in Nuzlocke and you really wanted that Abra just because of how broken he is, well, now's your chance. Abra is only 120 coins. Clefairy, you want one of those, 750. Pinsir, a very strong bug type that you can only catch at a certain area in the game, 2500. Dratini, a Pokemon that has the potential to become one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, 4600. And Porygon, well, there's nothing too special about Porygon, other than you won't see it anywhere else. So if you're going to complete the dex, well, I guess there's that to look forward to. Well, not look forward to. And you talk to this lady, she will exchange technical machines. That is correct. They have Ice Beam right here. I forgot what TM this is. This is Shadow Ball, and this is Flamethrower. I forgot what TM 23 is. I will look that up after I get done playing. But TM 24 is Thunderbolt, and yeah, I am going to buy that. Oh, I can just check out the TM. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's take a look at what TM 23 is. Iron Tail! That is your strongest Iron-type move, Steel-type move in the game. Luckily, they tell you the TM before you buy it. Thank the Lord for that. Now, I am gonna make it to where I can only buy one of each. So, I'm not gonna spam the coins and farm up on TMs. One, because it is extremely tedious to grind, even when you speed up. And 2, because I'm not like that. So that means if Jolteon dies, my only Thunderbolt user will be gone. So I really gotta make sure Blitzkrieg stays alive. More than ever. Another issue is that Thunderbolt is the only offensive move he can really make use of. So there's also that. I'm gonna get rid of Helping Hand because that is just useless. Because it's only good in double battles, and there are virtually no double battles in the main story, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And we now have Thunderbolts. And there goes about 30 minutes of my time down the drain. Boy, do I hate that game. Now, Now, I do believe there's something back here. Well, I saw a cut tree or whatnot, and I really don't want to get dug out again. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind Kyuubi off screen, maybe Jolteon a couple levels. I'm probably not gonna get them up that high because I don't believe in over-grinding your Pokemon. And until then, I'm gonna take a little pause, and when I come back, Kyuubi should Kyuubi should be stronger! And I will most likely use her to solo the next gym. Yep, the next gym is a grass type. I have 2 mons that completely wreck that gym. This will be so easy. Then again, a lot of the gyms in Kanto are very, very easy. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. And we are back. I grinded a bit, got Kyuubi up to level 25, did not really touch Blitzkrieg. And dear lord, there's something to know about Kyuubi. I caught one that didn't know Ember. So, I had to teach its secret power about buying a TM just for it to be able to at least fight back. And boy, how many times this thing nearly died. It drove me insane. At level 29, it gets Flamethrower. I looked up its level up moves. It gets Flamethrower, Grudge, and Fire Spin. Grudge is not that useful since you have to die for its effect to work, and neither is Fire Spin. And even if you want Fire Spin, after it evolves, it learns at level 45. So, definitely evolve Vulpix when you get it, because dear lord is this thing frail, even for a bold nature fox. Now if you go up this stairs right here, talk to this girl. TM27 is called Return. If you treat your Pokemon right, it will return you favor by getting harder. Yep. I talked to this girl off screen by mistake, mainly because right when I started recording to talk about the move, my parents barged in and I stopped, get groceries, yada yada yada. You know the struggle of living in your parents' house. But anyway, we are going to finally take on this path that everyone was probably screaming their heads off over. I got Blitzkrieg in the front, so let's go ahead and do some battling. Yeah, I got a bite here. Why do all the fishermen say the worst stuff you can say to a 10-year-old boy? You have a Goldeen, I have a Jolteon, this will not end well for me. Now, how about I show you Thunderball's animation? Just to show you, you know. Yeah, one shot. Isn't that just the coolest? Anyway, back to speeding up. Poliwag, goodbye. Goldeen, goodbye. Why couldn't Vulpix get a move like that? On to you. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Let's see what you got. Cruel, goodbye. Tentacle, whatever. Goldeen, goodbye. 6, yay. Alright, another fisherman right here. The fishing pole versus Pokemon Kid. I don't get that at all. Ooh, a highly strong revolt. Goldeen. How intimidating. Goodbye. Still one-shotted. Another fisherman right here. I love fishing, don't get me wrong. But it'd be best if I also had more work. Poliwag, goodbye. Shelter, goodbye. Yeah, there's a good reason why I got this thing Thunderbolt. I should have saved Shockwave instead of teaching it to Ballsy, but I wasn't smart back then. Still not smart now. Anyways, one thing I want to go over is the game corner. What I mean by this is that many people seem to think, well, this is where Journey ends for this part, but many people seem to think that some slots are better than others. This is not the case, or at least I don't think it is, because I played just about every slot that was lucky and got the same results. All I think you can do is simply grind until you eventually get the coins you need. So don't believe in that cheating stuff that, you know, how this slot is better than others. It's mainly superstition. Just pick one, play until you get the points you need, and leave. There is no cheating unless you want to save state, but save stating is very obnoxious. I think it's better to just speed up, grind, and leave. And these are not fishermen, so let's see what they can do. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. Hang on a sec. Well, remember when I said double battles aren't in the main story? Boy, was I stupid! There's really no difference to double battles and single battles, only you're controlling two Pokemon. Hang on. Give the Thunderbolt to Nidoran, female, and Water Pulse, yada yada. But, oh yes, and I better discuss Helping Hand and why I got rid of it. Helping Hand boosts the attack and special attack of your partner by one stage. However, since, like I said, double battles are few and far between, it's really not that good. That is the end of you. Goodbye. Yeah, these guys weren't that tough. They weren't fishermen, but they weren't that tough either. Oh please, why couldn't you let us win? Why are you making your proposal based on the fact that you win a Pokemon battle? I don't get trainers in this game. I really don't. Anyway, I think I'll just simply ride my way back to Celadon while trying to hit as little obstacles as possible. And as you can see, I'm doing such a crap job at that. Ooh, I could probably pause right here, but I really would rather not. Oh well, oh, you can ride your bike in this building. Time for the speed up button! Oh man, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this! I'm not good at this! I'm not good at this! And I can't ride my bike down here. Why couldn't they make the stairs on the same side? And we are here! Anyway, let's get on to the gym. If I cannot run into something! I really need to stop hitting that speed up. Are you kidding me? I have to go fetch Dig Dug just to battle this crazy lady. Why is cut so important in this game? Seriously now? Alright, fine. Dig Dug, I must bother your ghost yet again. Why did I make the deposit? I'm gonna go ahead and put Kappa in here because I really don't need Kappa for this gym. Put in Dig Dug because this game just loves cut. And we will be going on to the gym now. And as you guessed it, I will be maining Firo for this battle. So, sadly, Kyubi will not get that much screen time for now. Until it learns Flamethrower. Then it will get a good amount of screen time. But, yeah. Kinda suck without Flamethrower, sorry. Now, if you talk to this guy, I'm surprised they didn't cut him out because of what he says. Hey, this gym is great. It's full of women. Yep, that same pervert from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow somehow made it past the censorship. Oh well, I ain't complaining. Anyway, let's wrap this episode up by taking on the gym. Gonna put Jackie up front, and this will most likely be an aerial way showcase. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Well, I'm not a lady. And I'm breaking your dang rules, so who cares? Yeah, this gym is very sexist, and since I hate sexist people, I really did not care for the people in this gym. Nor did I care for the gym and the anime being even more sexist because, you know, apparently being a boy denies you the right of a badge. This is Weepinville. I told you everything you need to know about it, so I really don't need an analysis of this Pokemon. And even though it was fully evolved, it went down in one hit from a 60 base power flying type move. Ain't that just the greatest? Hero's level 28, 71 base attack power, that is amazing for this. You're too rough. And again, that sounds horribly wrong. Let's see what you have to say. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Well, let's speed up, shall we? Four Pokemon. You have Oddish, I have Aerial Ace. Bellsprout, Aerial Ace. Oddish, Aerial Ace. You had Oddish, Bellsprout, and you could have evolved both of them. My makeup! How did that affect your makeup? Did Hero hit you or something? Speaking of hitting on, look, see my Pokemon? Yes, I like the grass type. I like how they are easy to raise. Oh, trust me, grass types are not easy to raise in this game. In fact, grass is one of the worst typings in the game because their strongest move that isn't a 2-charge move is 60 base power, and it only has 5 power points, except for another one with the same base power, but not many grass types know it, and a lot of types resist it, and a lot of types are super effective towards it. So in my opinion, grass is one of the worst typings in the game. Doesn't mean I like Belladonna even less for being a grass type. I'm just saying, I'm really not a fan of grass types before Gen 4. No! Man, these ladies have a lot of money. Wonder how they got it. I'm gonna stop talking about where they got the money. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No! No! None of you are even worth peeking at. And we have Bulbasaur. Be careful, these things carry the spores, and yeah, poison powder, sleep powder, whatever, and we have Ivysaur. Yep. I really like how the trainers have the starters in this game. You're an eye-opener. I don't know how to take that. I honestly don't. Welcome to the Celadon Gym. Better not underestimate the nice ladies here. I'm gonna tell you right now, all of y'all ladies are anything but nice. Just telling you that now. You probably have a generic team. I don't know what. Yeah, there were not that many grass types back in Gen 1 and Gen 3. Or at least you can say. There was like 3 grass types you can get in the game. Well, actually 4, but then again, it's really not that bad. And this is Gloom, the evolved form of Oddish. I told you how it is. It's bulkier, so it might actually take an aerial ace before going down. It's weaker than Weeping Bell as far as offenses go, so you don't have to worry about this thing KOing your Pokemon. But it's bulkier, so don't expect it to go down without a fight. Unless you're an adamant nature Firo. Expect everything to go down without a fight if you're fighting this thing. Alright, your last Pokemon? Ivysaur! Alright, I don't have to go over you. Oh, beaten. 792. Oh, hey! We don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in this gym. Well, you didn't say anything about flying types! Oddish, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, this gym really isn't that tough. Oh, you? Oh, me. Oh, my. Aren't I a nice guy? Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. It wasn't that slow. Let's see what your team is. 1 Pokemon. Excellent. Oh, wait. This is a new grass type. Execute. Finally. Grass and Psychic type Mon. This thing has a pretty strong special attack, but it's pretty frail. However, its evolved form is one of the stronger grass types in the game. In Gen 1, when special attack and special defense were one stat, the evolved form of Execute, dear lord was that Mon broken. Then again, everything that was Psychic type was pretty much broken. Oh, splendid! Okay. Should I use another Pokemon? I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be bored. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use my own Grass-type Pokemon here. And I'm gonna show them who's the better Grass-type trainer. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's clear weather. It's so pleasant. Oh, dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Sexist Gym. Oh, Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arrangement. Not great. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. No! Let's not ask the trainers that just got wrecked by a Furo. Very well, but I shall not lose. Alright then, let's see what you can do. Erika! The grass type gym leader. And, speaking of which, this should be good. This is absolutely hilarious. Exact same gender, exact same level, exact same Pokemon, but not the same moveset, and mine is better. Let's see how much this does. And we got a Paralyze. Let's see what you're gonna do. Yeah, that would have been bad. I'm not entirely sure if Spore attacks affects grass types back in Gen 3. Yes, they do! Yes, they do! Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing I got Paralysis heal. But that also means I can put this thing can put me to sleep if it wants to. One thing to know. As I predicted, Hyper Potion. Oh, man. I can't put this thing to sleep, so let's see how much acid does. I believe this thing lowers defense. It did not do that much more. Well, I do know acid can lower defense, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep spamming that for a bit. Come on, get paralyzed again. Yes! My victory bell is stronger than yours. But, anyway. Remember when I mentioned that strongest grass-type move? Or the 60 base power one? This gym leader has it. It is Giga Drain. It is the strongest form of Absorb. Well, the absorbing type grass moves. 60 base power, only 5 base power points, 100 base accuracy, and has a draining effect. The main thing about that move that drove me nuts is that it only has 5 power points and 60 base power. Speaking of which, we have Tangela here. This mon is the bulkiest out of all the grass types. Or at least has... It's more of a defensive grass type, but nothing to be worried about. I mean, it knows the powder moves, but this thing is very underwhelming. The reason why this thing got an evolution was because it is the worst grass type in the game. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I just remembered. Tangela is the only pure grass type in the game, meaning acid is super effective towards it. Of course, yeah. You know how poison... Oh, you used a full heal. That was bad. Should have used that Hyper Potion, but it probably wouldn't have done too much better. Anyway, on to Bioplume. This is the final evolution of Bloom. As I said, it's much bulkier, so meaning it's probably going to take a lot longer to take this thing down. It also knows the powder moves, and it's not as scary as Victory Bell! Every time I say one of the Bloom lines aren't going to go down without a fight, they don't last that much longer. And you didn't use your Hyper Potion. Why, Erika? Why? But yeah. You get the idea. Bulky as crap. Well, it's not extremely bulky, but it's pretty bulky. Decent attacking offenses. While Belladonna, Victory Bell, is more of the glass cannon. And even with Victory Bell, without having an advantage except over Tangela, this gym really wasn't that hard. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer to you the Rainbow Badge. 2900 Poke, thank you very much. It will make level 50 Mons obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength outside of battles. Please also take this with you. And we get Giga Drain. I told you what this move does. But it's really not that good, in all honesty. Like, honestly, if I had the choice, if you got Razor Leaf earlier than Giga Drain, I'd probably get Razor Leaf. Because it at least has 20 base power and a critical chance. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Well, I think this would be a good time to wrap up this video. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, complaints, criticisms, or compliments, please leave them down below. Until then, I'm your host Shiko here, and that's a wrap.